friends, welcome to today's video. So today's question is, a batch of 50 transistors contains 3 defective ones. 2 transistors are selected at random from the batch and put into a radio set. Find the following probabilities. Find the probability that both the transistors selected are defective. So in a batch of 50 transistors, there are 3 defective ones and we have to select 2 transistors and put in a radio set. So what is the probability that both the transistors selected are defective? So what is the probability? It will be equal to how many defective transistors are there? There are 3 defective transistors. So from the 3, 2 have to be selected. So 3C2. Whenever selection comes, we have to take combination. Whenever arrangement comes, it is permutation. That is how you remember permutation and combination. So here the probability will be equal to 3C2. We are selecting 2 defective ones from the total of 3 defective ones divided by 50C2. From the total 50 transistors, we are selecting 2 transistors. So it will be 3C2 divided by 50C2, which gives us 3 into 2 divided by 50 into 49. The denominators will be same. Here also 1 into 2 will come. Here also 1 into 2 will come. So 3 into 2 divided by 50 into 49, which gives us 3 divided by 25 into 49. So which is 3 divided by 1225. Second question, what is the probability that only one is defective? So 2 transistors are being selected. Out of that, what is the probability that one is defective? So 1 is defective means out of 3 defective ones, we have to select 1. So it will be 3C1, and we have to select a transistor out of the non-defective ones. How many non-defective transistors are there? 47. 50 minus 3 is equal to 47. So out of 47, we have to select 1 divided by total number will be 50C2. Out of 50, we have to select 2 and 3C1. So out of 3 defective ones, we have to select 1 transistor, and out of 47 non-defective ones, we have to select 1 transistor. We are selecting 2 transistors in total. So 3C1 into 47C1 divided by 50C2, which gives us 3 into 47 into 1 into 2 divided by 50 into 49, which gives us 141 divided by 1225. This 2 and 50 will be getting cancelled. So 3 into 47 divided by 49 into 25, which gives us 141 divided by 1225. Now last question, what is the probability that neither is defective? So we are selecting 2 transistors from the batch of 50 transistors. So what is the probability that both the transistors are non-defective? So what it will be? We have to select 2 transistors, and these 2 transistors have to be selected from the non-defective transistors. In total, there are 47 non-defective transistors. So it will be 47C2 divided by 50C2. So out of 47 non-defective transistors, we are selecting 2, and the total will be out of 50, we are selecting 2. So 47C2 divided by 50C2, which gives us 47 into 46 divided by 50 into 49. So our final answer will be 1081 divided by 1225. 47 into 23 divided by 49 into 25. So 1081 divided by 1225. Now second question, a company follows a plan to weed out the defective items. Out of a batch of 20 articles, 4 of them are chosen at random. If any one of them is found to be defective, then the whole set is put under 100% screening again. If no defectives are found, the whole batch is sent into the market. Find the probability that a box containing 4 defective will be sent into the market. So even though it's a big question, it is a simple question. These kind of big questions can come for CAT exams and all. So don't be frightened by the length of the question. So let's read this carefully. A company follows a plan to weed out the defective items. A company wants to remove all the defective items from its batch which goes out into the market. So it is following a plan. Out of a batch of 20 articles, 4 of them are chosen at random. And out of these 4, if any one of them is found defective, then it will be removed and the whole set is put under 100% screening again. Only if no defectives are found, the whole batch will be sent into the market. So find the probability that a box containing 4 defectives will be sent into the market. So out of 20 articles, we will be choosing 4, and if any one of them is defective, it will be again sent for screening. Only if the 4 articles which are chosen at random are non-defective, then the batch will be sent out to the market. Okay? If any one of them is found to be defective, it will be removed, and then the batch will be sent for 100% screening again. So there is a chance that again a defective one will come up in the next batch. So what is the probability that a box containing 4 defective will be sent into the market? So 4 defective is sent into the market, which means that when the batch of 4 is selected at random, all the 4 selected should be non-defective. Okay, if any one of them is defective, it will be removed, and again the batch will be sent for screening. So at the first draw itself, the 4 items were picked up and all the 4 should be non-defective. So they thought that there is no defective item at all, and they sent the whole batch into the market, but unfortunately there were 4 defective items in it. So here our actual question is to find out the probability to pick up non-defective items from 20 articles. 4 are picked up, so all the 4 should be non-defective items. So probability will be, how many non-defective items are there? 16. So out of this 16 we have to select 4. So 16 C4 divided by 20 C4. So this will be our probability. We have to select all the 4 non-defective items, then only the batch containing 4 defective will be sent into the market. So just the opposite we have to find out. We have to find the probability that when 4 random articles are picked up from the 20 articles, all the 4 should be non-defective. So how many non-defective items are there? 20 minus 4 is equal to 16. So 16 C4 divided by 20 C4. So it will be 16 into 15 into 14 into 13 divided by 20 into 19 into 18 into 17. So 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, the denominators will be same, so they will be just cancelled out. So it will be 16 into 15 into 14 into 13 divided by 20 into 19 into 18 into 17. So what will be our final answer? 2 into 14 into 13, the whole divided by 19 into 3 into 17, which gives us 364 divided by 969. So this will be our answer. Thank you for watching. For more aptitude videos, subscribe to our channel. Please download our aptitude PDF from the link given in the description. Thank you for watching.